Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're back here for more Scotties football here today as we're in week number 5. We're currently 4-0 and today we are taking on West Virginia, who are currently 2-2 overall right now, and of course in the Big 12 they're currently 0-1. Today we're going to be taking on West Virginia. This will be the first time we play them here in this series, and of course we've had some history with West Virginia in the past. Now Highland will be wearing their all blacks here today, as both schools have pretty familiar colors of one another. So we'll be wearing all blacks, and I believe they'll be wearing all white on the field here today. As you take a look here, West Virginia, of course, last week played against Colorado, and tell you, it was a good thumping there, as Colorado wins this one 20-3. As West Virginia just had a hard time just getting anything going, especially in the first half. And it wasn't really to the third quarter, really actually late in the third quarter, where they were able to score a field goal, and that's pretty much all the offense West Virginia could have muster up. As you see there, Greene is your quarterback there for West Virginia, and of course he's going to be tested this week as he was last week, of throwing the football down the field and of course getting down the field and trying to score some points, as West Virginia only was able to score 3, as Coach Prime did a good job there stopping Greene. 20 of 36, 196 yards, no touchdowns, but got sacked once. Rushing, excuse me, was a no-show. But Donaldson, Jr. there for West Virginia, the Mountaineers, 13 carries, 21 yards there. And like I said, not much from them this last week against Colorado. And we're hoping the same could be said this week here against the Mountaineers, as Coach Bonds, of course, wants to move the ball a lot more here, as the rushing game has been excellent for us. And we've been showing off the running game there with both our backs, both Bowe as well as Avery, who have been doing a great job there. And of course, Robinson, well, he's had his issues last week there. He had a game where he threw an interception, but he did have 4 touchdowns there. And hopefully this week we can be seeing somewhat better improvement against Baylor, or better improvement than he did against Baylor there. He has now, currently right now, I believe 16 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. We're really trying to get away from that doubled number in interceptions, but hey, it is what it is, and we'll try to do our best here. But Coach Bond says that don't be surprised if you see a sudden change in the quarterback department. Not trying to say he's trying to have a quarterback controversy here, but he does want to have a quarterback that is confident and can do his job there in the pocket. As we'll see the start off here in this game. Of course, Highland will get the ball here first, as they lost a coin toss here today. So we'll see what they're able to do, as we see Avery here runs this one there. Nice run there from Avery, as he gets another first down there for Highland. And like I said, Highland's been doing a great job here, moving the football down the field, on the ground. Passing game, not so much so. Been successful here. You see Parks, who is our featured player here, they're kind of talking about here today, that we've seen there in the intro. And of course, we're just trying to get the ball to him as much as we possibly can and as often as we can, as he's our biggest, our key guy when it comes to receiving core. Of course, Good is another player as well. And of course, our tight end, Finley, who's been awesome in catching the balls there at short to mid range. But running game has been very, very helpful for us, and we're hoping that will continue on. But I think it's just the issue is and of course I can't put it all on Robinson, as Robinson, he's had some issues here with his passing, obviously. But at the same time, the offensive line has not been giving him much help by letting guys come in there and putting a hurry on him, or even getting hold of him and forcing some bad tosses. As we see another great run there from Avery, as now we'll see here on this 1st and 10. Of course, we've now crossed the 50. We're in West Virginia territory, as West Virginia having a tough time getting us off the field. Robinson throws this one up there. That's going to go to Finley, the tight end here. Going to get this one here. Can he get to the end zone there? And he's going to be short, just a yard there on that play. Nice catch there from him, as he's able to move the football on a very consistent manner here. So now, First and goal coming up here. Of course, this should be an easy one, as we just have to penetrate the defensive line here and cross the ball on the 50, or across the goal line there. And that's going to be it right there as we get to the end zone. Touchdown there for the Highland Scotties as Bowe is in, getting in the line there. Nice run there for him as he crosses the line. Gets a touchdown. That's going to be touchdown number 5 for him this season, as Xavier Bowe, the junior. Of course, we're hoping to see if he'll stick around here next season. And see the you see the matchups there between the Greene and, of course, their corner West. That's a matchup that a lot of people are saying that's going to be very interesting to see how that's going to go. As Greene successful there on his first pass. 1st and 10, as we'll see. Handoff now here from West Virginia. And nice run there for a gain of 7 on that play. We'll go now to a 2nd and 3 coming up. Highland leads this one by 7. Handoff. That's going to be a great play there. That's going to get the handoff there successful, and that's going to move the ball there for the Mountaineers. Open backfield here. Trips to the left there. Greene here drops back, fires this one there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be just short of the first down marker. Highland here trying to get him off the field here, but Highland even struggling here today defensively. As you see a handoff there to number 4, and he'll run this one there for the gain there for a first. So West Virginia move the ball here. Really good, as we'll see him there go ahead and stay on the ground for another run. That's going to be a nice one there, as it's going to get him a yard there. So now Greene doesn't like what he sees from the defense here. He's going to switch it up here. You got 2 to the right side. As Greene throws this one up there, that's going to be caught. It's going to be intercepted by Abdul. And Abdul gets the interception. Nice job there for him, as the Scotties and the defense does a great job there. That's going to be interception number 2 for Abdul. And that's going to get us the ball back here. As now we can now try to take a 2-possession lead here. As you see the crowd getting really rowdy here. And, of course, the crowd's getting starting to build up here as we get some wins here. And there you see Abdul right there. As that one, I think, was just might have been overthrown there by Greene. As now we'll see Bowe run that one for a few yards there on the play. Go to a 3rd and 6 coming up here for Robinson. Let's see what Robinson can do here. This, of course, is a passing situation here. Robinson drops back here, throws up the middle there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down for the Highland Scotties. Scotties now here looking at a 1st and 10. New set of downs. And, of course, Robinson going under center here. He's going to hand this one off to Bowe again. And Bowe goes on the outside there, but Bowe does not get back to the line of scrimmage, as that's going to be a loss of a yard. So now on this 2nd and 11 coming up, pass situation here. This time they're going to go for it here. Pass this one up the middle there. That's going to be a short catch there to Reading. Reading is going to get the catch. Or I should say Reading there is going to get the catch, and that's going to be enough there for the first down as Highland moves the ball. So far, Robinson looking pretty good here. Let's see if he can continue that, as we'll see him drop back here. This time he's looking for a deep pass, and that's going to be deflected as he tried to throw that one at the last second. Incomplete pass there for the Scotties QB. Looking at a 2nd and 10. Ball their own 47-yard line. Draw back here for Robinson. Robinson scrambles off to the right-hand side. Scribe it. Now he's going to go ahead and he's going to take this one himself. And he's going to get to the 46-yard line of the Mountaineers. So now 3rd and 5 here. You would think they would run this one, but no. Robinson wants to go ahead and throw this one there. He's going to find the tight end who's going to be able to make the catch. And that's going to be another first down here for the Highland Scotties. I did say Mountaineers are going to wear all white. Well, they're wearing a white bottoms and blue tops there, so I do apologize for making that mistake there. As we'll see, Bowe runs that one for a short gain. So now we're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if the Skies, of course, he's been very successful on 3rd downs here today. They've pretty much gotten every single 3rd down they've called for or got a chance to, but except for that one, is that ball's going to be dropped, and of course we'll be forced to punt. Now they're on their own side of the 23-yard line. We'll see a handoff there, and that's going to be a carry for the Mountaineers as they move the ball. Mountaineers here now 2nd and 1. They're going to move the ball again, this time on the ground, and that's going to be a first down here for West Virginia. It's Greene already threw an interception in his first drive. Trying to avoid that here in this 2nd drive, and they're going to be more conscious now of running the football here. So this one's going to cross the 50. A nice run there on that play as he gets everybody up on the line here now quickly. 3:14 left here in the first quarter. They have not scored yet. As those hand it off to their halfback, and he's going to make a nice carry there for the Mountaineers as he's able to try to get the chains moved. 3rd and 5. Pass situation again here. Toss up there. That's going to be caught, but it's going to be short there at the 40-yard line. They're going to go ahead and go for it here on 4th and 3. Greene drops back here, throws this up there, and that's going to be short, and that's going to be a turnover downs for West Virginia. As we're now looking at a 1st and 10 here, ball on their 40-yard line here for the Scotties. This is a beautiful day here in Highland. As you see a man in motion here, and it's going to be a drop back here. It's going to be play action, and Robinson going to get drilled there as he had no chance of getting that ball off at all. As now the offensive line starting to show that weakness again here. As Robinson now scrambles off to the right-hand side here, going down the field here, throws that one up, and that's going to be picked off. And that's going to be interception as West Virginia try to take this one back for a pick 6. And they'll get this one. They'll be stopped at the 35-yard line in Highland Scotties territory. As Robinson just can't believe that throw. And honestly, and see the Mountaineers celebrating over there on the sideline there. That was just a bad throw, but a great read there from Targine. As he read that one very well from the quarterback. Reading the quarterback, seeing where he was going to, and made a nice play, made a nice jump on that pass. We'll see now here, 1st and 10, ball to 35, and that's going to be a catch there for the Mountaineers as they're able to move the football that time. As now we go to a 1st and 10 after that catch. And now inside the 20 here, the Highland Scotties. Mountaineers have a man in motion. Drop back here for Greene. Greene gets hit as he throws, and that's going to be thrown. And it's going to be caught, but it's going to be a loss of 2 on that play. And we're looking at a 2nd and 2 coming up. A handoff there to the halfback. He's going to get roughed up as he's barely got anything on that play. Now 3rd down. Scotty's defense got to really pin barriers back here and make a good play. And the defensive line does get a hold of the halfback here. Stop him at the it looks like the 18-yard line. The kick is up, and they're going to get the field goal, and it is good. And the Mountaineers are on the board here now, finally, as Highland still leads this one 7-3 here, as getting close to the end of the first quarter. So tough go here in this first quarter now. Mountaineers able to at least score here in the first half compared to what happened last week against Colorado. But Scotties should have had that. They had a successful, decent drive previously. And, of course, the interception will definitely cause problems for you. As now we'll go back to the ground game here. 2nd and 11 coming up here for Robinson. As he'll drop back in the pocket. Robinson looking down the field here. Finds a receiver. He forgets the catch there. That's going to go to the halfback, Avery. And Avery's going to get pushed out at the 35-yard line. Nice play as he gets this one there at the 35 of the Mountaineers. So great throw, and a great reception there for him as he'll get this one off, hand off to Bowe. Bowe go on the outside there. He's trying to fight off 3 defenders there on that play. He does make a successful run for a positive, or at least somewhat of a positive yard. 2nd down coming up here. Robinson drops back in the pocket. Final play of the first quarter. That one's just going to be thrown away, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. As the Highland Scotties get 7 points on the board there. They lead it 7-3 here against West Virginia at home. 3rd and 11 coming up here for the Highland Scotties to start off the second quarter. Ball the 35-yard line. Robinson here drops back too far, and the defender will come off the edge and get a hold of him. That's going to cost us to punt. So tough break on that drive here from Robinson as he just not be able to read the defense very well there. And, of course, the defensive line or offensive line there not doing a good job blocking. As we'll see a 2nd and 13 here. Hand off there to the halfback. He's going to run this one there for West Virginia as he gets a great successful run there. So now 3rd and 7 coming up here. I imagine this will be a pass situation. As Greene here throws this one up there, he's going to throw it to his tight end. The tight end is able to shrug off that tackle, and he gets the first down there at the 33-yard line, or 31-yard line, excuse me. Hand off to the halfback for West Virginia as he runs a couple, actually loses a yard there too. We'll now see what they can try to do here on 3rd and 11. Passing situation here as Greene tosses one up there. That's going to be battled away. Great job there from our defense, and that forces them to, of course, punt the ball. 1st 10 coming up here, ball on the 40-yard line, or excuse me, on the 49-yard line for the Highland Scotties, as we'll see a play action here, and that is going to be Robinson again taken down. We're losing too much yardage there in those situations here. Offensive line needs to be more aware of what's going on. We'll see here, pass there. That one gets thrown at the last second, and it's going to be completed, but not much yardage there on that play. Robinson now here on 3rd and 16. Coach Bonds kind of looking at the sidelines there, looking a little more concerned, a little bit more nervous here. Let's see Robinson here, drops back in the pocket, goes up, tosses this one up there. That's going to be on the fingertips there of his receiver, but he cannot come down with it, incomplete. So be forced to punt. See West Virginia now here, back out here, and this is ridiculous. We should be just mopping the floor here with West Virginia right now, the way they've been playing as of late. As now we'll see Greene here on 2nd and 6, has a man in motion. Drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be tossed, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be enough there to, of course, smooth the chains for a 1st down. Defense is really struggling here right now. And, of course, now Greene has the hands off to the football there to his halfback. Halfback's going to be finally taken down by a group of Scotties. So now we'll see if we can try to stop them here on 3rd and 9. Had a handoff there, and good job there, tripping him up there right as he goes right to the middle. They'll be forced to punt. Ball on their own 44-yard line here for the Scotties, as Bowe's going to run this one on the outside there, and this time the defense does a great job there of plugging up that outside. And I think we probably need to run the ball a little bit more inside up the gut here. As you see now, Avery has the football. Avery runs this one, and that's a short gain there for now a 3rd down. 3rd and 7 coming up here for the Scotties, as they really struggling. That opening drive for us was really nice and really good, but ever since the interception, it's been different. As we see a great catch there, that's going to get us there. Another 1st down here as we're able to move the chains. Successful pass there from Robinson. As a handoff there, that's going to go to Bowe. Bowe trying to stay more inside of near the tackles there, and that is going to, of course, get him a couple yards there on that carry. 3rd and 9, as we'll see a handoff there to Bowe. Bowe trying to fight off and try to fight his way up the field here, as it does get positive yards that time around for the now 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5 coming up here with just 5:30 left here in the 1st half. Robinson here drops back in the pocket, so screen pass, and that's going to be caught, but not enough to, of course, move the chains. Coach Bonds says that Robinson has elected now to go for here on this 4th down, and they do get it, running that one up the gut for the 1st down. And now quarterback Robinson trying to change up the side here. He has 3 to the left, or 3 left of him, 1 to the right. Let's see what we're going to try to do here. It's going to be a passing situation, looks like. Robinson throws this one up there. That's going to go to Avery, who gets the catch for a couple yards here. So halfbacks are kind of helping out here in the passing game as well here today, which I know, talking to Coach Bowe, he says he wants to have more of that happening as they progress through the season. As we'll see here, the tight end will get a great catch there. Nice job there for Finley, as he is Finney is there to get the catch, and that's going to be enough for the 1st down. Scotties now looking to trying to get something going here. As a 1st and 10 here, ball on the 20-yard line. They'll give it back to the ground. That'll go to Avery for a nice carry there for a couple of yards there. We'll see now a 2nd and 4. We'll see if it'll stay with the ground game. Avery in the backfield here. They can. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and go with him again here, and he's got the hot hand as he gets another 1st down. So now 3 minutes left here in this 1st half. 1st and goal coming up here for the Scotties. As Robinson here drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to go to I'm not sure who that was there on that play there, but nonetheless, it was a 1st down. Got some positive yards here. Now Robinson here drops back here, throws this one up there, and that's going to be broken up, as the fullback or the tight end should have had that catch there. we'll see now what we'll try to do on this 3rd and goal. Ball's on the 1 yard line. I'm sure Robinson would like to get a touchdown here in this situation as Robinson throws that one up there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be in the end zone there. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. Finney will get into the end zone there. Nice play. First touchdown of the day here for Robinson, and of course, first touchdown of the day for our tight end. As Davis Finley there, you see, gets a great catch there. Able to get his hands on the football, comes down with it, and makes a great play. Now we lead this one 14-3. I feel like we almost should lead this one by 28-3, but you know, we've had issues here, and we're trying to correct those issues. But right now, just this first half has just been a really terrible first half. Ever since we got the interception, we just have not really got the ball up the field here, except for that last drive. And I think Robinson has been the key issue here. I'm sure Coach Barnes is going to have something to say to him. We're at the 2-minute warning here now. We'll see the halfback here for I believe that is for West Virginia. It's going to be unsuccessful in that play. And then you see another interception. Oh my goodness, what is going on? As I think it's not the same guy, but Robinson ends up throwing a second interception now in the half. And the fans there, you can tell they are not happy about this at all. As no, it is the same guy again. Turin here again, the second interception now for him. He's pretty much now in the head of Robinson. As now we'll see a 1st and 10 after the interception. That ball's going to be broken up. An incomplete pass. Nice play there for the Highland defense. As now Greene here drops back here. He breaks off a tackle, throws this one up there, and that's going to be intercepted. Great play. That's West who makes the interception. And the Highland Scotties will now have possession of the ball here with under a minute left here. Nice job there of getting in front of that pass, leaping up there and taking away from the receivers. Janelle West, our junior, doing a great job there and trying to make up the difference here that we've had issues with the passing game here. Robinson's still out here, so Coach Barnes, I guess, has the confidence now, thinking that maybe he can try to have a strong for a first half here for us. As Robinson throws that one up there, that's going to be a leaping catch, and that's going to be enough there to get the first down. Ball's at the 34-yard line of West Virginia. As we'll see a drop back here for Robinson. Robinson is going to get met up by a defender, and that's a nice play there. As the defender gets a hold of the quarterback there. He did not see that blitz whatsoever. And again, offensive line, what is going on? Why are you guys not seeing this? As we'll see, Robinson here now drops back here in the pocket. Robinson hold on to the ball just a little too long. That might be another issue that we have there. He's just holding on to the ball, not setting up correctly and in a quick fashion. Robinson here drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be thrown right up the middle to the middle linebacker, and the middle linebacker is going to run this one back for a pick six. And West Virginia's on the board as Carico makes a nice 58-yard pick six for the Mountaineers. And that's going to help them get back in the ball game here now, as they'll be trailing by 4 here. Of course, the extra point is still pending, but still, this is not how you want to go into the second half here of this ball game with a interception like that. No one, and look at this, no one can get to him. Not even Avery. I mean, Avery got a little bit of him, but couldn't bring him down. Nice play there from the defense. And now the Mountaineers will now have a little bit more better confidence going into the second half here. I see Robinson here, hands off to Avery. Avery's going to run this one with just a few ticks left. Timeout being called, and I think that was by Highland. They'll try to see maybe if they can get one more play here, see if they can get themselves into the end zone. 2nd and 2 coming up, handoff there to Avery again. Avery getting the first down, and Highland's going to call their next timeout, as there's just a few more seconds left. About 5 seconds left here for the Highland Scotties here in the first half, as they're going to try to attempt to maybe throw one deep here. Drop back here for Robinson. Robinson dropping back here. He's going to heave this one up there in the air, and that one's going to get broken up. Nice play there from the defense, and that is how the first half of the game is going to end, as it was just a tough one here. The first half, I don't know what is going on, but right now, Greene is, I mean, we've been stopping them. We've got, 2 interceptions off of them or something like that in this game. We've been applying pressure on him, but it's just our guys, our quarterback is just not reading the ball very well. I don't know what's going on with Robinson, but I would almost put money on it that Coach Bonds will probably have the young man sit out during the second half and put in Singer, who is the backup in the Highland Scotties. And I'm being told right now that's exactly what he's doing. So second half, Singer is going to start. He wants to see what that young man can do and see if he can, of course, help us get the win here. So it'll be a change of the quarterback. And, of course, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, it's a quarterback controversy. But we've given him 4 weeks here to adjust and get better. And, of course, last week he was a little bit better. But, of course, we would like to walk out without an interception against Baylor. But this week, it's just 2 interceptions in the first half. That's not a good sign for the second half. So Greene out here in the backfield there along with Donaldson. Donaldson, the junior, who is the halfback here, who's running this one. As I'm looking at my card here, I kept forgetting what his name was, but now I remember. So nice carry there from Donaldson. Donaldson again gets the ball, and he is going to get stuffed there quickly. That's a loss of 2 on that play. Open backfield here for Greene. As he drops back here in the pocket, looks down the field here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be enough there to get close to a first down, but come up a little short. So now 3rd and inches coming up here for the Mountaineers as they try to run this one with Donaldson, and Donaldson is going to be successful just to get enough there for that first down. So move the chains once again here. Donaldson has the ball, and he's going to get some positive yards down that play. 3rd and 5 coming up here for Greene and the West Virginia Mountaineers as quarterback here drops back here. He's going to have to scramble. He is running for his life as he gets a huge first down. And he is taken there just outside the 20-yard line. Big run there from the QB as now he's trying to get his offensive lineman and the rest of the team on the line here. We're looking at now a 1st and 10. Man in motion here for West Virginia. Pass there, and oh, look at this play. In the end zone, touchdown. And that is the tight end for the Mountaineers as he is going to get this one. Davis gets the catch. And the Mountaineers have now taken the lead here for the first time in today's game. It's 16-14, extra point, of course, pending. And Davis just wide out there. Nobody over there on that far right-hand side watching him as he was actually lined up as a fullback and came out of nowhere out of that backfield and shoots out of there and gets the catch there for the touchdown. 17-14 here as Avery now runs this one here for the Highland Scotties. This will be the first drive now here for Singer. As we'll see a 3rd and 3 coming up and handoff here to this young man as he finds Avery again for a nice carry, getting another first down. So it's now Singer here, drops back in the pocket, looking, fires this one up there. He's going to get a nice throw, and he's able to get that one off to Finley. That's going to be a couple of yards there on that pass. We'll see a 2nd down coming up. Singer here, looking down the field here. He decides to go ahead and run himself. Get some good blocking, getting down the field, and he's going to get pushed out just outside the just near the 40-yard line of the Mountaineers. So he can run here, which is nice to see. Robinson, not so much. Robinson has a tough time with the run. As you see the the tight end here runs this one there. Great play there as he gets to about the 22-yard line for that first down. We'll see now here inside getting close to inside the 20, just outside the 20 of the Mountaineers. 1st and 10. And we'll see how they're going to play this one here. Singer, of course, changing some plays up here. As see a drop back here up the middle there. That's going to be caught by Parks. Parks gets the catch, and that's going to be a big play there for a first down for the Highland Scotties. As we'll see now inside the 20, near the 11-yard line, I believe. 17-14, Singer. He's just been really just really confident in the pocket. Okay, a little scared there. But I think that when he threw a little too far ahead there for his receiver. We'll see now 2nd and 10 here coming up. Pass there. That's going to go to Smith Jr. Smith Jr. catches this one near the 1. And that's going to put now a 3rd and 1 now situation here. I'm sure they'll probably keep this one on the ground. Singer here drops back. Oh, he's going to pass this one. That's going to go to Avery. And Avery gets the touchdown. Great play there for Avery. And that's going to put us on the board here now, taking them back the lead here today. Nice catch there for Avery, as that is Avery's 3rd receiving touchdown this season. Highland Scotties take the lead here now. It's going to be close. It's going to be 21-17 here as they finish off the drive here. And this was a really good drive for us, especially Singer. Singer looked very confident in the pocket and very just looked more composed there on that drive compared to how Robinson is sometimes. We'll get to a 3rd and 8 here for the Mountaineers. We'll see a deep pass here. This one's going to get launched up there. That's going to be tipped away. Nice job there for the defense, as now the Mountaineers will be forced to punt. So 4:50 left here. Bowe gets a nice block there as he goes on the outside. I think he should have stayed more inside there that time. But we'll see. Regardless, he got the yards that he needed there. Now we'll see Avery this time. Runs this one up the middle. And that's going to be a nice play there for him as he go ahead and gets the first down marker. And gets the first down here for the Highland Scotties. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Hand off. And that is going to be Bowe this time, as he's able to help us out as well as move the chains. Ball on the 43-yard line here in territory there of for West Virginia, and it's going to be a tipped pass, so no play there, incomplete. We'll see now what we can try to do here on this 2nd and 10. Singer here throws this one up there. That's going to go to Cook, and he's able to get the catch there for a couple of yards. And now we're looking at a 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 coming up here. Singer so far, this second drive here looking really good. We'll see what he can try to do here on this 3rd down. So far, he's been very successful on 3rd downs. He's been finding great plays. And, of course, in this situation here, you know, it's kind of touch and go. Let's see a pass there. That's going to be caught. And they're going to say it's just short of the 1st down marker. And Coach Bonds got confidence here to say, hey, Singer, go out there and see what you can do on 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 coming up here. Ball on the Mountaineers 33-yard line. They're going to, of course, be smart here and going to hand this one up the middle there to Avery, who runs this one there just enough to get the first down. So 1st and 10. Of course, still a close ball game here, 21-17. Hand off there to Bowe. Bowe's going to go on the outside there. Great blocking there for Bowe as he just slides his way through that crease there and gets into the end zone, or gets there to the first down and more. As you see there, over 650 yards so far rushing this season. It's now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As Singer here drops back in the pocket, throws that one up there. That's going to go to Finn, and he's going to get this one for a nice catch there. As now we're looking at a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. We'll see if we can try to complete here this one. As we'll see a handoff again. Oh, play action now. Singer throwing this one up there to Finn, and Finn going to get that one for a couple yards on the play. So now we'll see now inside the 10. Ball the 6-yard line here. 1st and goal coming up. Singer here looking for a pass. He does. He finds somebody there, and that's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Scotties. As that's got a great way to finish here. As you see, Good showing his dance moves out there in the end zone. Great play as they're able to find the end zone. And now they extend their lead now by 10, soon to be 11. And Highland Scotties here throws out. Look at that. Great pass there. And a great throw, and that's going to get into the end zone. Great play, great finish there. 28-17. Scotties now here on defense, trying to stop Donaldson. As Donaldson is going to be getting only a few yards on that carry. We'll see another play or another halfback coming in here for the West Virginia Mountaineers. Screens out there in the backfield there. Hand off there to the backup. He'll run that one, but unfortunately he'll be coming up short there for the first down. So they'll be forced to punt. 15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Hand off here to Bowe. Bowe running this one here, breaks off a tackle, and finally getting Smalley whopped there. But it gets positive yardage there, move the chains, as that'll be it for the third quarter. Highland Scotties, they look like they got a bit of a new life now here in the second half. Not looking so sluggish, not looking so slow with Singer out there. I don't know if it's just him or if it's something maybe they've realized they have to, they can't take this game, by just thinking that Mountaineers had a horrible game last week against the Colorado Buffaloes. But regardless, whatever the case may be, maybe a combination of both. But they're looking very good here in the second half. Let's see if we can finish it off here with a successful drive here. As we'll see a handoff there, and Singer hands off there to Avery. Avery gets barely anything, if back to the line of scrimmage on that play. So now third down coming up here for the Scotties. Lead by 2 scores. We'll see play action. Singer here throwing up that middle there. That's going to go to Redding, and Redding's going to get the catch at the 1. Great job there for him. Great run, and of course, great pass there from Singer. Singer now here having the ball on the 1 yard line. They can pretty much call anything they want. And they're going to go ahead and be smart here and give it to Avery as he gets into the end zone there. Touchdown, Highland Scotties, as that is Avery's 8th rushing touchdown this season. He right now currently leads the most rushing touchdowns for a Highland Scotty here this season on the ground game. As Avery, the sophomore, showing off the abilities he has here. And of course, we're hoping to have him at least here for at least 2 more years if we can. We'll see a pass here from Greene, and that's going to be a great reception there from his receiver, as he's able to hold that one there. Keep his feet in bounds. Now second down. Greene here running for his life, but he's going to get taken down there quickly out of the backfield. Great job there for Barr as he makes the tackle there. A huge loss there. Loss of 12 on that play. Now 22, and now Barr going to go after him again. This time it's going to be a safety. Great play there from Barr as Greene just like, come on, get him off me. What is going on with the blocking? That's what I like to see from our defense. Defense has been coming alive. Been kind of just kind of dead here in the first half. The second half now, we're starting to turn things up. Even though we got 2 interceptions there from West, we just haven't really seen too many big plays there from the defense like we have been in the last couple of weeks. This game here today seems like a little flat. Hopefully they're now coming alive here with that play from Barr, as we'll see the punt that they had to give up to us. And now we have the ball and move it pretty well here on this drive. Ball on the 47-yard line after a nice run. See if they'll continue the run, as Avery is in the backfield there. And they'll hand it off to him again, as he'll get a nice carry. That's going to be a few yards there on his ledger, as he's well over 100 yards for the day. 2nd and 8 coming up, and hand off again to Avery. Avery's going to run this one, and he's going to keep his legs moving as he stumbles there at the 44. So now 3rd and 2 coming up. And of course, Singer doesn't have to really do too much in this quarter here now. He just really needs to just feed the ball to Bowe and of course Avery here to help him get those first downs. And so far, our rushing offensive line has been doing a great job here. Just wish our passing was just as better. So now ball on the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. And of course, we're just trying to milk this clock as much as we possibly can, as Avery trying to run out of the backfield there. He gets a gain of 2 on that play. So not really moving the chains here, but he is putting some positivity on that ball there, trying to move the ball up the field. And again, just taking our time here as we'll go ahead and hand off there to Avery again. Avery getting a nice run there, and he's going to be finally getting caught there at the 31 after he does get the first down. So move the ball here very good, as we'll see now Singer here runs this one himself, and he decides to pick up some yardage himself. He's going to slide, and he's going to slide near the 15-yard line for a nice run there for about almost 20 on that carry. So now 1st and 10. Singer here drops back in the pocket, looking for a pass up the middle there, finds Avery. Avery able to hold on to it, and see his tackle there at the inside or near the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. See what the Scotties can try to do here. As we'll see, Singer here drops back, looking down the field here, throws this one up there. That's going to be tossed there by Redding, and Redding's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. As Redding is going to get his first touchdown catch of the day, 4th touchdown of the season. The Highland Scotties leave this one with 5:33 left, as they have now really taken control here in the second half. And a nice throw there, and of course even a better catch, getting him in the end zone. Greene now here for West Virginia, trying to make some kind of play here in that situation. But loses a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up, pass there. That's going to be recepted, and it's going to be enough there for a first down for West Virginia. It's now West Virginia here. Greene here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be thrown. Nice catch there from the receiver. I thought it was going to be taken away, or he's going to drop it, but he's able to hold on to it. So now with 5 minutes left here, Greene here moving the ball here through the air. And just nice, quick, tight passes here right now to his receivers. As we'll see what Greene has in store here for this offense for West Virginia, as they throw a deep pass there, and that's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia, as the Mountaineers able to get in the end zone again here. And a great job finishing that one off in the end zone. So that was just bad defensive coverage there from us, as Jalen Bray able to get in the end zone. As that was just a great finish. Just cannot, I can't say too much about that at all. There's just bad defense there on our part. Just did not do a good job. And then you see an onside kick comes up, and they get the onside kick. We touched it, but could not hold on to it. We didn't, our hands team just didn't do a good job there. So now West Virginia will have control of the ball. We'll see what they'll try to do here on this 2nd and 11. Or excuse me, 2nd and 7 coming up. As you see Greene's number pass over 100 yards or 100 passes here now this season. 2nd and 11 coming up here. Highland's got to make a quick stop here if they want the ball back and not let Greene and them score. Greene's going to launch this one up there. That's going to be a great pass there. That's going to get them near the 30-yard line. And now they're going to play no huddle here, as they're trying to take advantage of this onside kick they got and try to put up some points here. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Highland Scotties. There's Greene here trying to yell out a call here for the play. As a man's in motion here, as they'll hand off to the halfback here. He's going to run this, and he's barely getting 2 yards on that carry. So now we'll go to a 2nd and 7. Greene drops back, fires this one off to the left-hand side. He finds the receiver, and that's going to get him there inside the 20. And again, not a good drive here for defense right now, but we got to try to do what we can to make a stop. As we're looking to the sideline there for the play. Greene here again drops back here. 1st and goal coming up. Throws this one. Pass there to his halfback, and his halfback try to muscle his way to the end zone as he gets stopped there at the 3-yard line. So now 2nd and goal coming up. Just about 3 minutes left here in the quarter. Greene here runs here. He's going to break off a tackle here as he has to throw that one away, as he does not have time to set it up himself for a pass. So now 3rd and goal coming up. Ball on the 3-yard line. Pass there quickly there to the tight end, and he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. And this is a good drive here. I can't really get upset about it at all. They did a great job there on that onside kick. And Davis able to find his way into the end zone again for the 2nd time now here today. As West Virginia starting to creep back up in this ball game here. We definitely have to do a better job here. So now they're going to go for another onside kick. Hey, why not? They were successful the first time around. Let's see if they can get it this time around, the 2nd time around. As no, they cannot get it, and we're able to get control of the ball. So now under 3 minutes left here. We just got to be playing some smart football here. Hold on to it, run the ball, get the first downs as we can, and force them more importantly to get those timeouts. So we got to try to get them to burn their timeouts here. 2:35 left here to the 2-minute warning. And see Avery here on the outside there. Nice little juke move there. gets inside the 40, or excuse me, gets inside the 30 there, and that's going to be a first down. 2 minutes left here in the game. As we'll see Avery again, going to use the blocking there, doing a great job. And I see another timeout being called here by West Virginia, 44-31. This is not the ideal game I thought West Virginia was going to have, or at least what we're going to have against West Virginia here today. After the last couple of games, they have not really been scoring too many points. This week, it seems like they just, this was the week they decided to finally wake up and start playing some football here. Highland here now, 3rd and 1. Handoff there to Avery. Avery try to get to the first down, but he can't. And, of course, we forced West Virginia to use their 3rd and final timeout. So now we're going to go here on 4th and 1. Of course, if we can get this, we can pretty much have control of the clock here for the next less than 2 minutes left here. 4th and 1 coming up here. Handoff there to Avery. Avery gets to the first down marker. He holds on to it, and that's going to move the chains. Now we have full control of the clock here. So with only about a minute 16 left, Bowe is going to run this one here. He's going to run this one on the outside. And of course, he's got to hold on to that football there. Cannot let him, cannot be stripped away from us. As Bowe now goes on the outside here, and that's going to pretty much call this one here. As Scotties put up a touchdown here. Touchdown there by Bowe, his 2nd of the day. And that's going to be touchdown number 6 for him. Rushing touchdown number 6 for him this season. Nice play. As Scotties are going to win this one 50-30, or I should say 51-31, as Bowe able to make a big statement there and put him out of reach as we win this one by 20. Great play there. And a great finish there. Actually, no, they're not even less kick the field goal. Extra point there, I guess. But anyway, regardless, that is the ball game. And I'm really shocked and surprised the way our defense gave up so many points here today. I was really thinking that we were going to give them, after seeing last week and a couple weeks before with West Virginia and the way they've been playing, I figured I'm like, okay, no more than 17 points in the game at best, just because the way they've been playing as of late. And of course, with the interceptions, one of those interceptions they did take for pick 6, and of course the other they as well as did a number on us as I think it was the second one they had set up. They got the interception, and I think they got points out of it as well. Tough day for us. But hey, we found a way to win. We found a quarterback that can help us out there with Singer, and it helped out and worked out for the most part there. And I think, not saying we have a quarterback issue here, because I tell you now, Coach Barnes will tell you, nope, well, we're just going to go with a guy with a hot hand. I think Singer will be our starter next week as well there in that Kansas game. But yeah, we just cannot be having a quarterback that throws 2 interceptions or 3 interceptions in the first half. That is just unacceptable whatsoever. Especially after last week having 4 touchdowns and only giving up 1 interception. We were thinking after last week. I was thinking like, okay, maybe we're getting better with Robinson. And his vision's getting better. He's seeing the receivers and stuff like that. And then, of course, I can also say that easily I can blame him, but I think for the most part, the offensive line is just not giving us time to pass, and it seemed like they were doing a better job with Singer in that pocket and giving him a chance to look down the field and make some plays. Of course, I know with Robinson as well, he is not good. He doesn't have great speed, and that's something we could possibly work on to help him out for this season. I don't think he'll be the fastest quarterback that we have out there this season, but by in-season time where we want him to be. But we got to be able to move around with him and make some plays. Avery and Bowe both had over 100 yards for the day. We both had a rushing touchdown. Actually, both had 2 rushing touchdowns in the game. Good, nice day there for him. Wish we could give the ball to him a little more, especially with Parks as well. He's our he's our wide receiver number 1. We got to get the ball to him a lot more. 4 catches for only 57 yards. It's not good at all. Overton, 16 tackles there from him. Bolden, 10 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and a half a sack from him. Pretty day stay there from him. And I will say, defensively, we were flat in the first half. I don't know why we're like that. I noticed that we were like that, of course, in the I think it was the Utah game. We just were playing very, very flat. And it wasn't really to the second half where things really picked up. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's going on with the team in the first half. But Barr, of course, made a nice sack as well as a safety there for us, which was very nice. Got us those extra 2 points, which I think kind of helped us out. Put some distance and stuff, and kind of get them out of reach just in case they did get that second onside kick. And that was the other thing. I could not believe that. Yeah, I was sitting there the whole time. I was like, oh no. It was actually the hands team the first time around were not on there. I didn't realize it until I knew they were going to do it because it said on the screen, like, okay, prepare for onside kick, and for whatever reason, I picked just our regular, special teams, and I'm thinking, like, oh crap, and I didn't want to use a timeout, which I should have, but yeah, I figured like, oh, I can get it, and then he kicked it right to our guy. I'm like, oh no, I'm like, we touched it. That's gonna be their ball. This is not good. And I really thought they were going to start making a comeback. And then the second time they did it, we're like, okay, I'm going to put the hands team and make sure I click the button for the hands team, and that's what we did. And we did a great job there getting that ball back. So, but yeah, you just take a look at the numbers for West Virginia. Davis had a nice day, 5 catches, 53 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bray there, 7 catches, 67 yards, a touchdown for him. And really true, when I was playing this game, I told myself to put them in all whites. I don't know why I put them in white bottoms and blue tops, but I know when we were playing in the NCAA game in that series, I kept telling myself, like, make sure when we play them, put them in the whites, regardless, no matter what. We'll be in the dark colors, they'll be in the light colors. That's how we. And I did not do that again here in this game. So, because Highland Hatters really, what I need to do is put us in our I have a kind of a gold set in this game, like an all gold or yellow or whatever you want to call it. It's really actually supposed to be gold because that's what Highland's colors are, blue and gold, navy and gold. So I think now we'll start wearing that instead of the all blacks or whatever. But I gotta remember that. I gotta tell myself that I gotta make a note of it next time we play against them, because I hate them wearing the same color, because it does get a little confusing sometimes. Because the numbers, our blue is a little more lighter than their blue, because the blue's a little more darker. But I'm a guy. Blue to me, blue's blue. I don't really see too much of a slight difference, but not a huge difference. So whatever. But coming up in the next episode, you guys, episode number 6, we're taking on Kansas. Oh boy. 3-2. This is not the regular Kansas team that we've played in the original series. You got Neil, you got Jalen, you got so many good Kansas players here. This one is going to be a fun one, I know for sure. And I will see how we'll do against them. Currently, right now, struggling a little bit there. They are 3-2. They're 1-0 in the Big 12. We're currently 5-0, and we're 5-0 in the Big 12. So this is going to be a good matchup between the two schools. They've had history, at least in this series, or at least in the previous series, and now starting this one. We'll see if anything will go weird, because every time we play against them, either at home or away, something weird happens. So hopefully the weirdness will be at a minimum, and hopefully we can pull out a nice victory here against the Kansas Jayhawks. We'll see how that goes coming up in week 6, episode number 6, here in the next couple of days or so. So stay tuned for that and much more here on the channel. As always, guys, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys. Go Scotty Nation. I will see you guys next time.